Yo, hopefully someone's there. Yeah, someone's there already. What's up, what's up? Tweeted out everything. Everything should be fine and good to go. Are you all fine? Are you all having a great day? Did you all play the Spotlight Hour? I couldn't really play too much, sadly, because it was raining and it was kinda awkward to play, not gonna lie. I have to fix my mic real quick. Kinda an awkward position. Okay, fine. Hi. What's up, what's up? Oh, what's up, Jellicent? What's Jellicent? I want to see how many shelter I got today, not that many. Yeah, 390. I guess that's okay. Wish I would have got some more, but also my city is not really that well to play for that one. Oh, we already, what's up? I got 600k from the Spotlight Hour. I think me too, yeah. If I got nearly 400, I also got 600k with that. That's always very nice. You see, I have now 1.3 million starters, which is kind of cool. I thinking of building some funny Pokemon, but yeah, also one way of getting starters, I guess. I had so many eggs, to be fair. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and play Rekt today. This is a team that you might already seen eventually. We're going to play Rekt, of course, in our favorite cup, the Spring Cup. I actually don't know if this is even possible. I'm gonna go ahead and not look into the team again. And we're going to see what we can do here. Nah, today is just an Rekt stream. I'm not really in the mood of playing or trying hard in general. You always see what I get. I don't see what I get. I usually don't look at the screen when I'm clicking on it, so I'm surprised when I go into it. Let's see who we have here. We have our Shadow MEweedle. That's amazing. That's a horrific lead, though. But we have a Bibarel. That's amazing. You're gonna go into our Electrode. They have a perfect answer again. That's also very nice. And we have some lag as well. That's also very nice. Couldn't even hit all the bubbles because of it. Amazing. And I think we can forfeit already the first one. They're going to be a fast stream because you see here already Rekt going to be Rekt. I want to lose some elo. I'm not going to play anything crazy today. Just want to hang out, chat a little bit, and have some fun while I try to not see my team again. Beware of 3 busts. Honestly, like literally the worst possible counter there, but maybe next time. What's up, MEweedle? How are you? Hope you're fine. When are you flying towards London, actually? My flight is in 2 days. Okay, that's an okay. Again, what is this team? I didn't even know that those Pokemon are allowed. What the hell? My game is insanely laggy. I'm going to restart this afterwards. Holy hell. I felt that already prior. Definitely went for the Earthquake here. I don't know why they tried to catch that one as well. Rest in peace. We're in Aerial Ace and Mantine. We are not running any Mantine. We're running today some Rekt. But yeah, if you want to run Mantine on this cup, you have to use Aerial Ace. 2 days. Oh, wow. Good job. Like, honestly, this is already going great here so far. My opponent really enjoys just not shielding Earthquakes. I'm just gonna get some Freedia today. Because I don't know if my Sceptile can do anything here. Yeah, honestly, do you see, like, my game is just literally standing still sometimes. Also, we don't even have Leaf Blade here. That's even better. Using Sunny Charm Octillery. We can maybe play something else later as well. I only gonna do 4 sets anyway today, so it's going to be a pretty fast one. I don't think there's anything I can do here today with that one. But I kind of wanted to always try Charm as well, so maybe I'll make a team for Charm later. Maybe for the last set. Gonna go back into the MEweedle, and there is nothing that I can really do about it. They just didn't want to shield anything and came through that. But I have to restart the game. You see already, like, honestly, there is literally nothing that I can really do here. There's all that stuff that can go away. Should I build a Shadow Ampharos or a regular one? I know that my brother prefers the regular one for Open Great League. For Ultra League, definitely the Shadow one. Hopefully it's better now. Not good. You look at the screen again. I'm not gonna try anything. Being using Fable Double Grass with Grotle and Shiny Celebi, that's wild. Shiny Celebi is such a cool Pokemon. I wish that Magic Leaf would be a little bit better, I guess. If you read the text on the thumbnail, you would have also seen it says auto-rect. But yeah. Maybe we play something actual later. Like, honestly, how do we get hardwalled the entire time? That's just wild. Like, literally the worst possible leads the entire time. Like, here, they would have made you some cool leads that you could have got, but like, nope. Not today. Jiggly, I guess, Jigglypuff, kinda could be underrated. The thing is, there are a ton of steel types and also poison types, so I don't think they really... Yeah, why do I always get the same Sceptile as well? That's also a very good question. They go to the Celio. I don't even have Dynamic Punch for whatever reason. Clearly sniped. Surely. 4, 5, 6, 7. They waited one turn for me. I kind of have to keep my Ice Punches alive. Do I survive that? I should, right? Yeah, I have to get to 2 Ice Punches here. Now swap out into my Sceptile, which doesn't even have Leaf Blade, because why would we? That's auto-rect for you, I guess. Body Slam, we can survive. Just go a Frenzy Plant on here. Yeah, that's true, they most likely have Warren in the back. Oh, we knocked them out, that's amazing. They're coming back into their... Trevenant, most likely? No? Okay, they have the Warren, yeah. Oh, like, the game is so buggy right now. Did you see that again? Like, there's something wrong with the game right now. Holy hell. This is not... Yeah, okay, that's amazing that we're still locked into this one. But we might still need the damage anyway here. But the game is insanely buggy right now. What's up? Like, honestly, like I had some games yesterday already, which were like Frantics or whatever. And I had some lag in those as well. But I haven't really played anything since then. But yeah, the game is currently kind of horrific. Sadly, don't get to another move here, and sadly the Warren is most likely going to be enough to knock me out here. Got a shiny Landorus and shiny Lugia as Dex entries, that's kinda nice. Do you get them from raids or from Go Battle League? Because you can actually get them from Go Battle League as well. Just sometimes, of course. The opponent doesn't even allow me to go for 2 charge moves here, that's so sad. Can you say shoutout to Holden? I bet they're going to be some nice joke about this one again. Oh! Yeah, okay, this time around I actually looked at it. Now we actually have Mantine. Should I power up a 14, 15, 15 Lugia? Honestly, in my opinion, that should be enough. Yes, you're going to lose CMP tie against other Lugias, which is going to be a little bit awkward. But I feel like usually Lugia is something... Like, against other Pokemon, you're always going to lose CMP anyway. And at least I usually use it as a sales swap or something, so... Let's go Mantine, yeah. This time around I actually looked at the team on accident, so... I knew what was coming. Actually, can we win the game? That would be amazing. I'm still not too sure about Alomomola, but we at least have still the move Psychic on that one. And we have another Mantine here coming in. Just gonna go for the bait first. They're surely going to shield us, right? Yes, they can go into my own Mantine. Mwahaha! It's actually like, yeah, I expected a decent nuts joke. I'm sorry. Oh man. It's just the classic. No Bubble Beam? No, I'm running Ice Beam usually. Should I run Bubble Beam usually? I know I didn't use, like I used this team for I think one set, which never came onto YouTube as well, with like Ferrothorn Elite and Pelipper as a save swap. Had, I think, a 2-3 with it and was like, not really interested. Also, the chat freaks out on the side again. This is literally what Streamlabs OBS gives me for chat, but like, good job there. It still doesn't work. Okay. There's no way. Okay. Power up coming through, that's fine. The game is so insanely laggy, I have no idea why. Had 160x this event and got 2 regular Riolu. That's kind of sad. I actually don't know how many I hatched. I hatched also a lot of them, definitely. I don't think I threw any away, so most I can still see how many I actually hatched. This is going to be most likely an air relays. Should have all knocked them, Seed Bomb wouldn't have knocked them, I think. Alomomola going to win this for me for sure. What do you have in the bag? Pelipper. Okay, not surprised. Easy. Ice Beam. I have one move stored. I think I win CMP against the Pelipper, right? I'm gonna get them so low already. That's wild. Can I just farm down with Alomomola? Definitely everybody's writing over their local communities. Actually, wild thing, when I went out for the Spotlight hour just now, I actually saw 5 people playing Pokemon Go. It's something I haven't seen for, I don't know for how long, but like honestly, people were playing Pokemon Go outside for Spotlight hour. It's super wild to see. And we're actually going to win this match, which is getting kind of funny. Actually, 5 people that I saw that played the game, only one I really knew. Did also a lucky trade with them, but that was kind of wild to see people actually play the game. Favorite Pokemon parodies? I don't know any. Let me actually see how many Pokemon I hatched this event. Hatched. And 8, 0, 2. Let's say 10. That's not 10. That's 10. 150. Or 58. I got him at Shop. Hell yeah, at Shop. Easy. 5-kilometer egg. And I got my Munchlax. That's my only 2 chases I got out of those eggs. Because I landed. Of course, male. A ton of cutie flies. I definitely threw away some more. Because I wouldn't have been able to hatch so many cutie flies back to back to back to back to back. So I definitely hatched way more. I definitely threw some away in the middle already. Yeah. So it's mostly like 200, 300. Something like that. Definitely cleared up. Let me not see what team I have next. I didn't even click on it yet. Okay, no. 2 shiny Rioli and 1 shiny Togepi. Joke. Darksider, what's up? How are you doing? They should release Ash or Red's post into the game. We at least know now when Cynthia's post most likely is coming. Man. Oh god, what am I seeing you right now? Do you have at least, we have Poison Jab? Okay, we're winning this. Absolutely wrecked opponent. Oh, what is this? Oh, also the stream is delayed right now, like the thing is delayed. I don't know why. You see it all like a few seconds later. Okay, now it's speeding up. Yeah, no, it's in sync again. Don't know what happened there. Just saw it. This is it's scored, okay. Do you have meta in Great League? Because I still haven't built a G-Fisk. Yes, I've used 2 meta. 1414 CP jump love. I don't see your issue here, MEweedle, like, honestly. Acrobatics at least, look at me. I know how to play this game. That's ideal. Sludge Wave as well, such a pro player. Campfire is honestly, like, the chat function for it is so weird. Also, I never get notifications for it, so like, yeah. Bullet Seed, this is not a build one. Like, look at the CP, please. It's auto-rect. Oh, we knock out the hell. Can't buy a bummer snow. I think everybody has Campfire now. I know that this Rosalia actually has, I think, really good IVs and was already at 1500 or something. Sadly, not really a good Pokemon. Definitely going to be able to beat them here right now. I'm just going to save us some time. I'm not really using Campfire too much. Sometimes I just look into it and like write some nonsense into the main server of them. If I go to Campfire, I don't think I'll leak anything, right? I shouldn't. I don't think I should. Yeah. We have the Pokemon Go official with 170,000 members. We even have a Go Battle League thing here. Amazing. Isn't this amazing? General Pogo chat. And the funny thing is, sometimes when I look into it, like usually it's just spoofers showing their friend code and the end it doesn't do anything about that. It's kind of funny. Okay, didn't see my team. But yeah, sometimes people try to message me on the Campfire. Usually I just see that 5 days later and then it's kind of oops. Oopsie. Oh, getting sniped here. How could they? But they don't know my team either. Oh, they have Victory Bell. I also don't know my team because I didn't look at my team. What's the rest? Wait, okay, Breloom and Azumarill. Azumarill is so good at the cup right now. Honestly, Azumarill is the best Pokemon for this cup. What is this? They're stream sniping me though, so they know what I'm throwing here right now. Yeah, I see. He's stream sniping me, sadly. How could they? This is the, you see, like, this is now, I guess, about the Pokemon anime or whatever. Okay, Shaman. Yeah, I see. That's cool. I have player on that thing. Hell no. Oh, come on. Did they actually snipe my auto-rect team? There's no way, right? To hell. Yeah. For the anime, I feel like this is not like Ash was never the issue for the anime. Like they milked the thing, of course, but like they made him always look like a 10-year-old kid or whatever, which was more the issue. I don't think like a character really helped there. I don't think a change in character helps if you just make the character more mature, which they did in XYZ. So that helped out quite a bit. Okay, now it's going to be Shaman against Azumarill. They, of course, threw the game on purpose here. Like, I know that they did this for entertainment purposes, but I want to know if they can actually beat me here with their Shaman. It's the ultimate funny one. But cool snipe. Like, if you need some freelo, feel free to snipe me right now. Like, I am playing auto-rect. It's most likely going to be pretty easy for you to win against me. But Seed Flare, it's such a cool animation. They actually get the defense drop. That's amazing for them. Seed Flare is such a cool move, actually. It's so sad that they didn't give this one like a good fast move yet. Like, why did they not give it like Seed Flare? At the season legend post, it's so boring. Yeah, honestly, the entire season is kind of boring. It's kind of funny, or like not really funny, but it's kind of telling because you have right now also a season that's kind of based around battling itself, and you did like the lowest amount of work they put into it They forfeit on purpose there anyway. The lowest amount of work they put into it was into like Go Battle League. It's kind of sad. They did some nice, good new cups or whatever, but they didn't do any changes. They didn't change the entire formula. I'm still now I looked at my team again. It's kind of doesn't really matter. They kind of still haven't changed anything for Go Battle League other than lowering the legendary rates since the beginning of it coming out, which is something that I really feel like is the issue for them. It's just why would you need a legend pose? Always just bragging here, right? Always just bragging here. Always the same with you. What does it really take to reach legend? Consistency, I would say. Be consistent, trying to improve every day helps out quite a bit. I have no answer for Roserade. That also would help out quite a bit. I'm just gonna stay in here. I can just farm down, right? Easy. What do they want to do? Leaf Storm or what? Shield? Easy. Dedication, Stardust, yeah. Like, honestly, like, a lot of it is just trying to improve on your own. Like, you basically you have to basically want to win in Go Battle League. You want to improve. If you just don't put the effort into it, you most likely won't be able to do that. A lot is just trying to see where you can play better. But I do understand, of course, that some people just don't have the time or don't want to put the time into it. It's not blaming on anybody. Can I still farm down? Oh, no, I can't. I think that's definitely leaves down already. You didn't need too much Stardust. No, like, I wouldn't say Stardust is actually the biggest... Oh, it's actually weathable. Biggest issue. You saw me hitting Legend on a completely new account as well already, so... Stardust is actually not really the biggest hurdle for that, especially if you just concentrate on metas that you can play. You don't have to play Master League, you don't have to play XL Ultra League, you can just basically play anything else. %1% Ultra League Umbreon or Obstagoon? I think Obstagoon right now is kind of cool, like the better one in my opinion. Can I snipe them or not? No, I can't snipe them. They're going to my Gardevoir, right? They go straight for the Shadow Ball. Sad, I wanted to get like one more fast move through. There is not really a way for me right now. But actually crazy how much damage I did against this opponent just by using my good boy Alomomola. GG, well played. Both over 600k. Definitely the... what's called the Obstagoon is way cheaper than the Umbreon. Ultra League Obstagoon is not fully XL. That's not that expensive. It's like barely XL, I think. Yeah, look at this. It's like still at 12. I could still power that up to whatever. It's way cheaper. And I definitely have more fun and more use out of the Obstagoon than the Umbreon. Umbreon right now is not really that good. It's not legacy. You should never use... No, Obstagoon doesn't need any legacy move. Obstruct is not necessary at all. Urshifu would be a great fighter in Pogo. I wish there would be like someone unique fighting types or unique dragon types coming in. There's also like this fire dragon type Pokemon that could come in. Oh god, what is my team here? Could come in eventually, which could be cool. From Generation 7. Which would be a cool one. Oh, come on, man. I can just Leaf Storm you, right? You're not going to kill this one, right? I forgot the name of it. This Turtonator or something. That would be such a cool one, but sadly currently the moveset completely sucks. So, I'm just going to forfeit all of this completely hard counter. What would you use with Muk in the Ultra League? Most likely something that can counter Galarian Stunfisk or in general ground type Pokemon, or as well steel type Pokemon. So most likely a core with the Swampert might be interesting, especially as the normal Muk has access to the move Thunder Punch, and Thunder Punch would be very good to counter flying type Pokemon that you don't want to face with a Swampert. Oh, I have him more friendless, I think. You mostly like I assume on all the tournaments. That's an interesting lead for us. I can swap out here into my Rabombi, easy. Oh, that's actually a horrific lead swap for me. That's amazing. But I don't have any answer anyway. Do they go straight overheat here? There, we will find out. Straight overheat. Straight overheat. Doesn't really matter too much because I have no answer. Is it charm? It's also no, it's poison. Okay. Triple Fairy, true. Triple Fairy is the new meta in a cup that's mainly based around poison and steel type Pokemon. It's just amazing, honestly. Overheat coming through easy. We can just farm them all the way down now. That's our play. They totally don't have a tentacle in the back. One overheat now, 4 times debuffed. Still going to do like 80% most likely. Let's see. It's okay. Yeah. Oh, he swaps out. That's funny. Do you have any Pokemon in your account that's really special or your favorite? I guess my Shando Mewtwo is kind of special because of it being a Go Battle League reward and not like a trait or anything like this. Come on. Can I just farm you down still? Nah, they do more damage than I do. Auto Rekt is not enough. Say a rock on it. Actually, no. I think my erection was something. Where did I get it? Okay, got good IVs. I actually used Erectant as well in my first tournament in Bremen, which I should have got away further if the game would have worked at that time. Actually, something that I only really realized recently, like the game doesn't even work now for a year yet. Like in general, like the game itself was still insanely like a year ago. Like yes, right now we are also at some like earlier on, but honestly, like it's only since I think the last World Championships or whatever where the game really worked, and that's not even that long ago. Like the first tournament I played was completely horrendous. Even like the tournaments afterwards were still kind of bad, which was mainly due to bad organization. But yeah, it's still kind of wild. That my Shundos. I still kind of have to build this one. I could even use it for the little cup, easy. Thunder Shock, Thunder Punch. Would be a good one. Yeah, Sneaks and Denials. It's actually kind of funny because since Sneaks and Denials are basically gone, I feel like way less people from in the US are on like leaderboards and like on high rating, and I saw immediately after this got fixed basically so many complaining that they have struggles climbing Elo. I found that so funny, honestly. Because like, you're always like, oh no, that never happened. Yeah, surely not. The biggest issue actually with lagging in tournament in Bremen was the entire organization. Like, for example, usually you would be able to like, I was basically all the time on stream because people wanted to see me, I guess, because I never showed my face prior. But I was basically always on stream, but usually you have like judges and whatever looking over it, but they had like no chance of looking over both screens. They always were only able to look over one, which is never seen afterwards. They're always going to be able to look both screens. And they were always looking at my screen, which was always running kind of, at least from outside, looked kind of fine. But turns out like I lagged a lot of times. Like I lagged like several times where it was just not visible for them, which was kind of wild. How do they go straight for Earthquake? I didn't want that. Oh, come on. It's not what I wanted. Can I farm down with that one? What do you have? Oh, Razor Leaf. Hell yeah, that was great. Like, why do you go for that? Come on, man. What's it? Oh, I still have a chance here. Easy. They will not see it coming. Okay. But yeah, like in Bremen tournament, like there was literally the worst organization I've ever seen in any tournament. That was horrific. That was so bad. So basically, I was always lagging. It was not visible on my screen, but like my opponent knew about it. My opponent saw it as well. Like they had to see it. Okay, I'm lagging here a little bit. They had to see that they got like a lot of free fast moves in against me while I couldn't see it on my screen. And like they won because of that as well before. That was really wide. Oh no, come on. That's bad. Because that's why I would won. And Flash Cannon. Great play by them. Nothing I can do about this. Unless I can Razor Leaf down that Tropius. Let's see about this. It's definitely going to happen here, right? I even have Leaf Blade here. That would have been a good one. Don't really have to shield this one up here, right? Giving away free elo? Yes. The main reason for me dropping elo on purpose today is, by the way, that I'm going to be away, of course, for the upcoming tournament in EOIC, where I still even didn't do my team yet completely, which is kind of funny. But I kind of want to do tomorrow evening some more sets so I can showcase some of the new Shadow Pokemon on my channel. And I kind of don't want to have queue times, because I kind of want to do like 3 videos in the night already still for that. So I kind of don't really want to have queue times as well. So dropping some elo here is the way to go, as this opponent here also did seems like it. That should reset if the game lags, right? Yes, like it usually is the case as well. But like if I don't see it from my side, like there's nobody else going to tell me, like my opponent not going to go ahead and say, hey, you seem to have lagged. I got a ton of free fast moves in. Nope, they didn't do that. You saw it then on stream, like everybody on stream saw that, but like not the judges or neither me. And so nobody said anything. But yeah, usually they're going to get replayed. It's going to be the easiest game here, by the way. Overheat the Tropius. Going to Leaf Storm them now. I know, of course, that the Ice Beam is the better move to throw here, but it's less funny, as we're going to still be able to knock them out. Oh, come on, what's up? I don't want that. Here's my next Razor Leaf. I can just Razor Leaf them all down today. It's going to be a Shadow Ball easy. Please don't spam. Thanks. We will be able to hopefully do a lot of damage here, right? Oh, they actually allow me to go for a charge move here. That's amazing. Still might give me a chance, you know. There's no way, though. I have to shield this. Thanks for the free shield. They still have to throw, for whatever reason they did this. It's a grass hole with just grass Pokemon. Go for the Seed Pump here. Easy. Don't know what I really want to do here. Oh, that's all. Oh my, can we actually still win this? No way. Come on. By the way, do I need to do something in the, as a mod? Yeah, like if there's someone that's like really off the line or whatever, then you can do something and like ban them or whatever. It was just like small spamming and like nothing too crazy. Like, don't worry about that. All fine. Have you ever thought about doing German videos? Actually, kind of funny because most likely would be Niantic partner if I do German videos. Otherwise, no, not really. The thing is, yes, I'm from Germany. My main language is German. I was actually really bad at English in the beginning. Oh, that's going to be lost, I think. Oh, sad. Still, yeah, even a Seep going to knock me, I think. The issue was that basically... Oh, wait, do we still survive it? No, we don't. Okay. Basically, I was doing all my stuff in German in the beginning. Not like content itself, but like I mainly only did like everything for Go Battle League on Twitter. And basically that all changed when I hit rank 1 on the leaderboards, and basically the entire community like tagged me and said congratulations, and they got like, I think, basically back in the day, rank 1 on the leaderboards was so much more special because I was like the earlier seasons and like people were like following the people that knew what they're doing. I actually didn't even know what I was doing back in the day. So all of a sudden, I had like from my 200, 300 German follower, I was all of a sudden at like 2000 English speaking followers. So I started to post my content in English on there. And then a ton of people just kind of tried to force me or like tried to tell me that I should start doing YouTube or streaming, and so I started doing that. Usually, like, I started with YouTube without even commentary at all, and then started streaming eventually because I didn't have a mic, I didn't have setup, I didn't have the money to even buy anything for that either. So I basically got thrown into a English-speaking community, so for me there was not ever really the thing where I was like, okay, maybe I just gonna start doing German content there, because all my following was English, so... Also, I never really wanted to be a content creator and do content or anything like this, which is now my main job right now for at least the foreseeable future. Not right, like I have different plans if this all fails, which will eventually be the case. I'm not oblivious and thinking now I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. But that's amazing. But basically, yeah, like I've never wanted to do what I do right now. I've never thought that I would go into the way that I'm doing here right now. I've never wanted to be a content creator. I never wanted to do that for a living. I basically just started because people asked me to. Shield KO, I thought I would get the shield KO there as well, but sadly it was 2 HP. I knew it was 2 HP as well. It's like the things that you hope for, but never really occur. It's the same with our matchup where you won against me on stage, the final one. I knew already when I didn't shield the one thing there or whatever that I didn't have enough HP left for the Registeel, so like they farmed me down, or like he farmed me down with that. Oh god, a zoomer, oh come on. I knew it already there during that time, of course. It would have been my play to, yeah, like try to farm down, win this, but like it didn't work. And here it also didn't work. Nothing works. Nothing works as well with the hardest core breaker for this team. Leave Tornado, don't get the debuff either. I never get the debuff here. Bayern Munich versus Manchester City. What's your prediction? Here, me speaking as a German, I hate Bayern Munich. Everybody hates Bayern Munich if you're not a fan of them, basically in Germany. Like everybody hates them because they always win. But also because they have a lot of sus things going on and they are not really the friendliest, it seems like. Or not the fairest either. So, it's a tough choice. Do I go for a club that's owned by some, yeah, also not as good country there? Or do I go for the club that we don't like in my country? I think I'm, for this one, I actually am for Bayern Munich and hope that they win maybe 2-0 or whatever, but honestly, I couldn't care less. Both of the clubs I don't like. The team Werder Bremen has skill issues. Honestly, I mean, they're kind of fine for, like, literally getting up to the first division now again and still definitely staying this time around. They're fine. But yeah, it's a lot of mismanagement. Like, I feel like right now, in nearly any bigger competition or whatever, nearly ever bigger, yeah, like the Premier League, whatever, Serie A, all of those leagues, it's very difficult right now to get anywhere without a huge sponsor. Like, it's basically impossible, it feels like. So yeah, if you have that, you're fine. Otherwise, it's a little bit tough. Why did I wanted to click on Ice Beam, but I looked at chat and I clicked next to Ice Beam. Well, that was my own mistake. I'm not gonna blame the game for that one. I'm just stupid. Just wanted to click on Ice Beam, man. You always have to support the German teams. Kinda. RIP. I mean, okay, now this game was over anyway. I kinda have to, I guess, but... yeah, in this case, I'm still actually for Bayern Munich. Well, I'm not really the biggest fan of them at all. I'm still going to be for them. It's just like, I don't know, I really don't like how football all evolved. It's not really mine. Whiskey. Should also get a whiskey, I have some downstairs, but... I actually haven't had any, like, I don't know, alcohol. I'm not really the person that drinks, like, a lot of alcohol, stuff like that. Not really made for that. Would have some whiskey downstairs, maybe I should get some. Okay, we see a neutrality at least. They don't have what... oh no, never mind. This is a Charge Beam Thunder 1358 CP Lantern. Man, I thought like I had like one decent matchup here for the beginning. but doesn't seem to be the case. That is not what I expected. These Thunder are going to do some decent damage. Amazing. Oh, the CP already. Come on. It's definitely not really the easiest cup for Rekt, it seems like. But I mean, this is just literally some extra stream here for today, as I didn't really plan to stream anyway. This is going to be an interesting one here. Are we going to catch here? Are we going to stay in? Are we going to go straight to Stone Edge and try to knock them out? They're going to shield. They're going to go straight for Weather Ball. There's no reason for them not to. I can survive one at least. Hopefully they're just going to let this move go through them. Bibarel just doesn't hit the field today, I feel like. It just doesn't get out of here today. Always die already before. Like, is there any Pokemon that Bibarel actually would be able to wall in this cup? Or, like, do something against? We have Grass-type Pokemon, and we have Poison-type Pokemon that are part Water. I don't really think that it's going to work. What's our next team? Didn't see again, of course. We're going to have Bruxish. This can actually be cool, but sadly I don't have... These be the actual Bruxish they actually have built as well. Doesn't even have to be. Okay, it is. But it's Water Gun. This is not ideal. Why is it Water Gun? Why is it Water Gun? I actually have no idea why. Come on. Honestly, also, what is my Tapu Fini supposed to do in any of the matchups? Like, they're not going to have anything in the back where I'm like, Tapu Fini, that's going to be the best Pokemon to play now. We're gonna get the defense drop, of course. It's amazing. Can we farm down? No, of course not. Oh, we can... Tapu Fini going to farm them down before they can get to a charge move. Look at this. Definitely look at this. It's amazing. 11 out of 10 gameplay here. God, we're just gonna sweep with Dedenne at this point of time. There's definitely not gonna be a threat on the back. Okay, this cup so far seems not to be the best one for Rekt. Do we actually play an actual game, like actual set for the last one now? It's going to be the last set anyway. Do we want to play something actual right now, or do we just gonna go still for Rekt? But yeah, honestly, Tapu Fini there, amazing. Psychic Fang is a really good move here. It's basically the same as Poison Fang before the nerf. Play an actual team. Any actual teams that we could do? A Master League out, like I can show you real quick, Master Auto doesn't work. I would have done that otherwise because I like Master League way more. But Master League Auto Rekt... Actually, wait, does it work now? Ah! That actually is okay. Never mind. Never mind, it is okay. The issue was, basically, they go by the highest CP and then like only a few below. And I think before, because I didn't have that many Pokemon built, it only showed me like 3. So like, I think I can go up to... What's actually the lowest that I can get from this? Can I get my Metagross still? I don't think I can. Do we go Master League Auto Rekt? Oh, no, I don't want to record. God, oh, I actually can still get this. Let's go Master League Auto Rekt. I kind of want to see that. Okay. Kind of want to lose Edo. That's the main reason for me to do this right now. Anyway. If I knew that before. NiRiain against Mamoswine, amazing. A decent team for me though. That's a fun team. Wish I had a different moveset here. Not gonna lie. This might be a high horsepower, but we will find out shortly. Avalanche. Great swap. Was predictable though, but great swap. Doesn't really matter too much anyway. Main thing for this right now is that I can still go for one play rough, which would most likely do enough, and I would need extra damage anyway. So that's fine. Okay, that's also okay. It's totally worth shielding this one. I can just go for a close combat. It's actually way more fun now. I should have done that the entire time. Like the last time I tried to do it, I only got slacking and Dialga and stuff. Maybe they fixed it, maybe it's just a little bit different. Maybe I just didn't have the Pokemon built for it. Okay. Hi. They can go for the high horsepower here, of course, so I'm going to shield this move up. They definitely have a lot of energy. What's up, Lily? You done with your lecture? 2, 3. We have to basically sack our Nihilego here, I feel like. They don't like to see the Metagross here, I feel like. Yeah, they're going to shield this one. I didn't catch the move, that's amazing. I just use Slacking as a gym Pokemon, to be honest, same. Oh, we still survive it, easy. We can. Yeah, I expected them to have the Dialga in the back, but that's kind of unfortunate. Didn't know the energy, to be fair. Literally no idea. Not really counting right now. Master League Auto Rekt, let's see what we're gonna get now. I'm done, my last lecture of my degree. Hell yeah! Congrats on that. My dream is a 100% level 50 Shando Slacking. That's definitely a cool Pokemon. Rayquaza against Dialga, horrific. Oh, Big Lane is not better. Oh, we just play the Dota, I guess. I think I might be able to hopefully get a bulk point now after the debuff and get to another charge move. Gonna be close. Oh, do I even shield? I don't think I'm going to shield. I'm just gonna farm down with Latios. Easy. Well, actually, yeah, like, honestly, Rayquaza is really, really cool. Really like this Pokemon, really like how they also made this Pokemon way better. Credits to Niantic for that one. They made it really good while not making it broken at the same time. Which is something that usually Niantic completely screws up anyway. Mega Ray gonna be interesting. Wonder when we're gonna get this, maybe for Go Fest. We should get some Go Fest news eventually, so... Oh god, that's going to be an interesting one still. Can Sludge Bomb them, that's more damage, I think. I actually don't know if I can still win this one. Guess what? Yes, it's actually kind of nice, because maybe... Just maybe... Are they gonna go for the bait here? Okay, they don't. Nice. Just maybe I can catch a move later for that then. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we survive one process blade here? I don't think so, right? Like, they have nearly 100 energy at this point of time. I feel like there's nothing that I can do at this point. Other than hoping that they bait me here. No way! That was my only play, that was so unnecessary. That was so unnecessary. Come on, please don't win this. Yes. Come on, you're just gonna go for the Luster Purge, of course. The best game ever. 11 out of 10. Goodbye, sir. See you later. Woo. Honestly, that was so perfect. We had a horrific lead as well. And we still came back from that one with the best Pokemon ever. Luster Purge, Latios. Hopefully we have a better team this time around. It was so wild. Honestly, best game I think I played all week. 11 out of 10. Let's see who we're going to have here against us now. Have you much sets to go now? That's my final one. That's my final one. I'm most likely going to ask on Twitter for some battles after this one. This is an amazing lead for me, as well as I have my slacking in the back. Gonna ask on Twitter for some battles eventually for the Open Great League. I just want to do some Great League battles before Great League starts for tomorrow. Wild Charge, that's nice. They don't have a move yet. But they have a Sylveon, that's nice. But yeah, I would ask on Twitter for some battles. If you're on my friend list, you can definitely look out for that. Most likely around like 10 minutes or something after I end the stream. But also I'm going to release a video for the top teams for the Great League, which is going to be back for 3 weeks straight. Of course it still can go for one Psyshock here. I was just gonna put it all on NiRiain here, right? It's NiRiain time. They're just going to run Triple Fairy at this point of time. They have Sylveon and... that's definitely Triple Fairy. Oh, come on. Should have went for the charge move instead. That is my own fault. Still, Rock Slide is a very decent move. It's gonna do a ton of damage. It's literally the worst Pokemon I could have faced. I guess the Dialga would have been worse. It's the best fairy. Look at him. I don't know, like there's one Slaking I think that have double moved with Earthquake and Body Slam. And there's one, or like Player from Body Slam, there's one that is not double moved, so... I cannot tell you which one is which, so... I don't know. We will find out together. This is not the double moved one. But we're going to have Body Slam now. You live the move? I live the move here. Easily. Even though we're not even... That's the 41. The level 40 version. You can go for the Body Slam now. This would knock them out. And we're gonna get the shield. That's nice. They're going to swap. Okay, fine for me. If they want to let me do more damage against them. Have fun with that one. Honestly, I don't know what they're trying to do here right now, man. They still have to throw against me. I win CMP against you, I guess, even though I'm level 40. Like, what they're trying. Yo, man, great job. Great job, opponent. I think we win this now. There's definitely a good chance here right now. We see most likely move straight away. No, they're going to go for one more fast move, allowing me to get less energy with my Kyogre, but I think at this point of time, this might be already over. Is he on a 3 or 4 turn move? I feel like it's a 4 turn move. I think it's a 4 turn move that generates 3 energy or something per turn. You stop throwing so bad. They just want to help me with my slacking, okay? They even go for a superpower immediately, which allows me to survive more moves. I'm just gonna go for the full founder, I don't care. Bye-bye. See ya. Let your opponent fight that for you. Basically, I don't know what they're trying to do. They're not gonna lie. I think we have 2 more battles to go. Thanks for hanging out today as well, of course. Just, of course, some bonus. How did I misspell? What did you misspell? I think it's a 4 turn. Therefore, paid actor. Surely. who paid them for me. What do we have here? We have a decent lead. Hopefully that's correct. Oh, we actually have a decent team. It's wild. It's actually a good team. I should have done that earlier. Why didn't we do like? Why did we do the horrific cup there where we lose immediately? So we've been such better content here. Ooh, I mean, I don't really have to care about this either right now. It's actually a legit team. They have to go for Draco in order to knock me out, which I'm okay with. I'm gonna put them right now into a range where I can also just go for Side Strike later or for Shadow Ball. They go for Draco, that's fine. Can go to my Groudon, they have to swap immediately, and we see the Mewtwo now against the Lugia. Lugia will not appreciate 2 Shadow Balls from our Mewtwo. I'm going to shield, yep. 1 charge move from my opponent. It might be an Aeroblast, who knows. Yveltal would completely destroy this team, by the way. Is it a Sky Tech? Very likely it's a Sky Tech. It is a Sky Tech. They go for another one, which I could have avoided. Now we're gonna shield. Can overfarm a little bit. The Dialga doesn't have a move yet. Okay, I'm at 100 energy. Could have avoided that for sure. Knocking them out now. Dialga comes back in. Has to take 1 Shadow Ball. Even if they were at 100 energy, which they most likely were, they still need some energy to get to the next charge move. They're going to shield this one. Oh, no, they can go for... Oh, they were smart. That was a smart move by the opponent. It's going to be a Draco. Very smart decision by them. Very dumb one by me. I should have thrown way earlier against the Lugia. They're going to stay, which allows me to knock them. Or they're going to swap into their own Mewtwo, which is going to get super low now. It's an interesting play. Ah, not low enough though. They have 2 fast moves advantage now, and I don't have enough. Yeah, good game. If it just like... Honestly, I think if Groudon would be a Shadow Pokemon, it would be so much better in this meta. There are like so many matchups, for example, Mewtwo, for example, feel like also against Zacian or against Giratina Origin, where you just need this small tiny bit of more damage to knock them out straight away. Okay, final team. How will Zygarde be released in the game? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. They're most likely just gonna do some different raids like Deoxys forms or something. Gotta go now. It's the last game anyway, so you're not gonna miss too much. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, basically. When I meme, I win. When I get an actual team, I lose. But smart play by the opponent. Dragonite. Decent lead for me. Again, a decent team. It is a Fire Fang on my... it is Fire Fang on my Reshiram, I wanted to say. We can definitely take a look at this immediately, you know? I didn't count the moves from the opponent yet. That's maybe the smartest idea here, to go ahead and shield just up and farm it down. Why did you go on Spotlight Hour? It was raining, and it was raining for 20 minutes around, so I didn't really catch too much there. My city is pretty horrific for Spotlight Hours, so it was kinda awkward, but I managed to get around 400 catches, which is 600k Stardust. Okay. That could be a Draco. We might want to shield this one. It's not. But we're gonna get the defense drop. It's even better. I know already what they have in the bag. Going to be the Excadrill. So we might have a great time here. No defense drop this time around. Okay. I can take one move and I expect it to be the Excadrill, so I'd rather keep my shield for my Groudon. One superpower doesn't knock me. Is the Excadrill. What a surprise. And they're going to forfeit. Good game. I think we won. I think we actually went positive now with the Rekt team. Yes, we did. That is ridiculous. Go me! So, Rekt Master League seems to be a fair way to go. I want to lose Elo, which in total, of course, I did, but this was also the final one. We are exactly at 1 hour, which is amazing. I can still do one more set, which I'm not gonna do, which I'm going to save for tomorrow. So I will be able to do 6 sets in the evening when we have a Great League back. So, otherwise, this is going to be it for this stream. I'm going to ask on Twitter now for battles again for people that are on my friend list, most likely. I still have to find a team though, so it's going to take me like 10 minutes. But otherwise, thanks all for hanging out today, and I hope I see you in the next stream. Whatever. Bye bye.